I heard knocking on the door. I open it, shocked to find Russell terrified. He tells me he was hiding under my house the whole time trying to catch the bird that ate my flowers. He rushes inside, getting excited when he finds out I'm heading to Paradise Falls. He starts playing with the steering lever while I'm still stunned by his presence. I try to release some balloons to lower the house and let him out, but suddenly a violent storm strikes. The wind pulls the house away and I lose control. Rain pours and everything inside starts falling. I scramble to save what I can and catch Ellie's picture just before it breaks. Later I regain consciousness and learn from Russell that I passed out during the storm. He tied everything down inside with ropes. When I look out the window, I'm shocked by the view. Russell tells me we've arrived in South America, using his GPS to prove it. But moments later, he accidentally throws the GPS out the window. I quickly release more balloons to bring the house down from above the clouds. As we descend, the house crashes and Russell and I fall out. The house floats past us, so I grab the garden hose and run to catch it before it gets too far. Russell grabs the hose too, and together we manage to pull the house back at the last second. Suddenly the fog clears and Paradise Falls appears right in front of me. I'm overwhelmed with joy. I ask Russell to climb the hose and pull the house toward us, but he can't do it. I become frustrated because we are on the wrong side of the cliff and still can't reach the falls. Russell suggests we pull the house like a parade balloon. I like the idea and we begin dragging it using the hose. On the way I tell Russell we have only 3 days before the helium runs out, so we must hurry. Elsewhere, a strange bird is running from a pack of dogs. The bird escapes several traps. Before the dogs can reach him, they hear a loud whistle. It's my hearing aid calling Russell to hurry up. But Russell is tired and needs the bathroom. I hand him the backpack and let him go. While walking, he sees footprints and assumes they belong to the flower-eating bird. Suddenly, the bird appears and starts eating Russell's chocolate. The bird loves the taste, so Russell keeps feeding him and brings him to me. I'm startled by the bird's massive size. The bird becomes attached to Russell and plays with him. Every time I try to make him leave, the bird mimics and mocks me. I eventually give up and continue walking, but the bird follows anyway. Suddenly, a strange voice welcomes us from among the rocks. We discover it's a talking dog. I'm shocked. The dog introduces himself as Doug, explaining his master created a special collar that lets him talk. He tells us he was sent to find the rare bird. Right then, the bird appears, and Doug pins him to the ground. Doug is thrilled and asks me to take the bird with us. I agree for now, but Doug and the bird continue to follow. Meanwhile, the other dogs realize someone else is trying to catch the bird. Their leader, Alpha, tells them they must capture the bird before anyone else does, or they'll be cast out by their master. They mock Doug for being a failure and leave him behind to not slow them down. Alpha contacts Doug asking him to return, but they're shocked to see the bird with Doug, so they track his location and rush toward him. Back with me, Doug begs the bird to come with him. In the process, the bird crashes into my house, making me furious. I demand they leave, but the bird and Doug refuse to move. I get an idea. I throw a ball from my cane to distract Doug and toss a piece of chocolate to send the bird running. I use the opportunity to grab Russell and escape before they catch up. After a long walk, Russell and I grow tired and stop to rest. But soon we discover Doug and the bird have caught up to us again. That night it starts to rain and we all sleep under the house. Russell talks to me and reveals he doesn't see his father much. He's always traveling or too busy, but he promised to show up for Russell's badge ceremony for assisting the elderly. Russell also tells me Doug wants to keep the bird to imprison him. He asks me to promise I'll protect the bird, and I agree.